Good afternoon, Royalwood. Kyle back again on a Thursday afternoon. Here it is, video number 46 on July 2nd, just before the 4th of July holiday. So, looking forward to that. This room that I'm standing in right now is one of the card rooms, dedicated for card rooms and for meetings and things of that nature that the space allows. With the two windows, and then we have it goes out here onto the patio. Not that cards we played out there or any stretch of the imagination, but this is one of the dedicated rooms. So we haven't really shown you this space. This is, if you recall, where this location is. Remember in the old lounge area, this is where karaoke set up, and Joe Marino set up, and all the entertainers set up in along this back space, just to give you a little bit of the where this location is. So we're going to walk through. We're going to show you the library and the private dining room, and then we'll show you what's been going on in the grill room and the dining room this week. And as I mentioned last week, this was a week of caulking and painting. Caulking and painting. So let's come on over, I'll show you. This will be a dedicated entryway into this space, okay? And then right next door is a secondary card room. And remember, we put in the pocket doors so that during the day, this space can be used for cards as well. And then if we need some private dining space, for a small birthday party or something like that, you can do it right off in here, off of the grill room, where you can still listen to music, and then we can close the pocket doors if you don't really care to be listening to the music because you've got a small private dinner party that you want to have. So we'll walk down the hallway. This was, as you recall, was the natural hallway that you entered into the grill room. Storage back over in here. Water fountain here in this spot, and then in this room here will be the library. Library will be right here with nice light natural air, and we saved all of the bookshelves, so we'll have a cabinet person come on in, carpenter come on in and do that. So this will be a nice space. Obviously the library's always been busy here at Royalwood, and we have a great group of ladies who maintain the library on your behalf, so we're anxious to get that up and running as well. As I mentioned previously, this is the new IT room back in here, and that'll also be used for some storage as well. You can never have enough storage, and as you can see, all of these systems are being put in place for IT, electrical needs, and audio-visual, and fire suppression systems, and alarms, and things like that. So let's step out of the lobby. So as you can see, virtually all of the trim has been put in place. All of the rough priming is being done as well. We've had a tremendous amount of painters in this week working on that. So it's moving along very, very nicely, and we're really, really pleased with that. So offices are getting their trim work done as well and being painted as well. Outside the club, the gutters are going up. Those will probably be done by tomorrow. The gutter system outside the clubhouse. So come on in, let's take a look. Not much has changed on the bar other than the bar top and all of the other components are in manufacturing right now. We're not too far away from that. You can see Coca-Cola has come on in, and Coca-Cola has put in all of our fountain systems that we needed to have. We wanted to get them in sooner versus later, and be done with that. Obviously, we're not pouring any soda fountain, but the line's in place so that you can really see the breadth of the space as it relates here to the grill room. Of course, there's no carpeting in or anything of that nature. But it's going to be one busy place on Friday night, so we're excited about that. So we're going to walk on over to the dining room and show you what's going on in there. So come on over, take a peek. The dining room chandeliers are being installed as we speak. Here's a quick look at the approved dining room chandeliers that are going up today as we speak. So looks very, very nice. And the carpeting going in, it's really looking out to be just a very, very nice, elegant, modern space for a club dining room in today's marketplace. Next up, we're going to be out in the kitchen, and then we're going to follow up out in the driving range because the netting is going to be done today. We'll be right back. Welcome back here in the kitchen at Royalwood, obviously. As you can see, we're starting to put the kitchen equipment together. This is the brand new dish area, dish machine, hood, all that. The actual dish machine we will lease, which is pretty standard protocol. Basically, you just need to make sure that you're buying their product, and they put that in place. It obviously saves a lot of money doing it that way. So, but all the necessary work is being done. The electricians are coming in, getting everything hardwired, backup hardwired in the kitchen, and in doing that work. So it's a really, really good big space. And the big space is the one big reason why you're going to be able to keep a grill room open from lunch through dinner time, even while we have trivia, even while we have a Saturday night dinner party, or we have bingo, whatever it might be. As you recall, we had to close. If there was something going on in the dining room, nothing going on in the grill room. Now, we're going to have the capability to offer both. And we firmly believe the demand is going to be there. Let me show you our new walk-in coolers and freezers as we move through. Chef's office back over here in this space. Our pizza oven is back in place as well, so we're doing pizzas as far as that's concerned. This is a new prep area as well that has come in to the space. And then this is our walk-in cooler that was installed this week. Here in this back area is the new walk-in freezer. Just to give you an idea of where this is located, this is basically the old fitness room. That space we took over, we came in through the kitchen to accommodate putting this in here. So, and then along the walls, deliveries will now come in through this way, and then dry storage, paper goods, things of that are in there. So when it comes to country clubs, you can never have enough places for storage. So I'm really, really pleased that that was able to be accommodated. So a couple of quick things. July 4th, we're basically sold out on that. There might be some room, but feel free to call the golf shop. Weather's going to be great. 8 o'clock shotgun on that. Still nothing. We're pushing on waiting to figure out what's going on our wellness center and getting our permit so we can put in our propane tank. So we keep pushing on that, but tomorrow, I believe county offices are closed for the 4th of July holiday, so if it didn't pop out today, it's not going to pop out until Monday or so. So that's really, really unfortunate. So next up, we're going to take a quick peek at the driving range because you're going to be able to warm up before you can blink an eye. We'll be right back. Right. Welcome back. I'm out here by the driving range net. We have scheduled for 10 driving range positions to be put out here. The matting is already in. Actually, it's a new, improved matting surface. It's called the Quattro mat. It's the latest thing out on the market, and I think you're going to really like it. If you're really interested, feel free to look up driving range nets, and what we selected was the Quattro. It's called the Quattro mat. So what you're looking at here is the exterior netting in here, okay? And what you're seeing laying down on the ground right now is what is called the impact netting. So, so that's being installed today as well, and then everything will be all buttoned up. And so by certainly early next week, I can't see any reason why that space can't be opened up for use. So weather today, high in the 90s. Haven't get much rain, so it's hot and humid. I'm sure it is up north. With that, signing off. Have a great July 4th weekend, and God bless this country.